Hi everyone, it's Judy Craddock, the body confidence coach from Heart Your Body, and welcome to another episode of Body Confident Friday. Body Confident Friday is where I share with you every Friday one tip to help you feel more comfortable in your own skin. And today's tip is to choose who you hang around with very carefully. When you're on your journey to better body confidence, it's vital that the environment you have around you is supportive. And a huge part of environment is the people that you hang around with. They can make a huge difference to how you feel about your body. It's really difficult to stay positive about your body if you're surrounded by people who are talking about weight, who are critiquing other women's bodies, or worse still, they're making comments about your body. Now, it may sound like a little bit of a harsh reality, but if you've got people who are dragging down your body image, it's time to assess how much or even if you want to spend any time with them. And I'm going to show you how you can do that. So the first thing you need to do to establish if there are people who are dragging your body image down is to think about if there are any people that when you interact with them, afterwards you perhaps feel a bit low or down. You might feel quite negative or dissatisfied with your body. And if that's the case, ask what that person does or says to leave you feeling that way. So once you've identified those body confidence vampires, you can then start to think about what options you have to deal with them. So in the second step, you need to think about, well, what options do you have to deal with this situation? So for example, is the person someone that perhaps you could approach, explain the impact that their behaviour is having, and who actually might receive what you're saying quite positively and then be supportive? Or maybe this person is just an acquaintance who you only see occasionally, and so it's really easy for you to just restrict the time that you spend with them, so it's not an issue. So think about the different options you have to deal with that person. And then the third thing to do is to decide what action you're going to take. So if you've decided that you need to speak to the person, be prepared for the fact that they may not receive what you have to say positively. They may not like it that you've said, I don't want to talk about weight anymore. So you have to be prepared for that. And it may mean that you don't see that person again until they will respect your wishes. So I'd love to know, who are the people in your life who are dragging your body image down? And what are you going to do about the situation? I'd also like to say that if you are particularly dealing with people who are making unwanted comments about your appearance, I did a whole other episode of Body Confident Friday on this that you might want to check out. So go check out Body Confident Friday, episode number 15. Well, that's all I've got for you this week. Until next week, stay body confident and I'll see you then. Goodbye.